got no food in the fridge. You ain't got no clue what it is. They ain't got no moves to live. They ain't got no loot, that's how they grew. They ain't got no roof in their head. These niggas ain't playing around. Gunshot they favorite sound. These niggas that'll come through 1, 2, pat, 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 lay shit down. Ain't nobody gonna say shit now. This Pyro gang get down. We slide through face the ground. Get stumped, Kurt Frank the style. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Please, Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Keep 50 in the clip. Gene Simmons, it's a lick. Tell the plug I need a duffel of him, bitch. I'ma do him like Mitch. Only scared of going broke. Eviction notice on the door. We gon' slide 1045, bro. Hit the lights, drive slow. Pull up, hop out. We gon' clean house with the mop out. What's the combination? Compound. I don't get full cooperation. Block out. Niggas starving when 8. You flossing it right now. You look like a plate. My semi-low bitch niggas think with they dick, so I know he gon' fall for the bait. Hold up, it's a sticker. Might run up in your spot with a sticker. Make the wrong move, you get hit up. The life on the line, don't slip up. Mask down, creep low. Knock with the 50 on the peephole. Take a nigga shit like repo. If you don't give it up, then he go.
I gotta get it. I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific. I know for every action I got consequences. But I'm about to hit a lick. I'm asking God forgiveness. Lord forgive me. Lord forgive me. Please, Lord forgive me. But I'm going for it like I'm 4th and inches. Bought some triggers, bought some killers, even bought some tripping. I'm doing jail time if I get more specific. Up the pistol, yeah, it's all hell to Jesus. All hell gon' break loose if y'all don't give up the chicken. I don't fuck up a mission, I don't need your permission. I only let you out this bitch alive on one condition.
Give it all up, bitch, don't do no funny shit. I'll blow your motherfucking brains out, and that's on nutty crib. Mask on, gloves on, we look like snowboarders. Pile it all up in trash bags, just like the show hoarders. Oh, this nigga think I'm playing, I'ma get the spraying. Put the gun in his mouth, can't understand shit he's saying. Please, dear Lord, well I guess he praying. Jerus, leave him on the floor, shit I guess he's staying. All hail to Jesus, all hail to Jesus with the scope. Boy, I got a clear shot, yeah, this some Grey Goose. Hey you, don't make a fucking sound, you better play mute or get introduced to your God like it's your debut.
I gotta get it, I gotta get it. They talking ghosts and I drive a Honda Civic. How terrific.
Doing, and in my hood, we call that studio.
Yo. The aftermath. Nah, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti, Mafia, EFB, No Studio and Podcast. You know what it is. We are live. Tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Got a very special guest in the building with me, too. You know what it is. What's happening?
HOFFA.
FRAK HOFFA in the building. We couldn't get math, so we got the next biggest bully in battle rap fucking playing with us, dog. You already know what time it is, man.
It's a little awkward to get math, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Can't be in the same building as FRAK. You can't stand toe to toe with it. You know what I'm saying? So you know what it is. Do it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, dope having him here. He got something dope coming up. You know what I mean? I don't know if you want to talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you working on? What got you out here in LA, these LA streets, man?
Yeah. I'm out here doing a music video, first and foremost, for my album, B-List Celebrities. But then while I'm out here, I mean, I always think, like, battle rappers are, like, in terms of comedic timing.
Yeah.
So, like, you showed it in the math battle this weekend. Like, battle rappers have the best comedic timing, bro. Like, we can do everything stand-up comedians do, and we rhyme it.
And we can rhyme at the same time,
So I've always wanted to make a push to do skits with battle rappers, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
So we did the white battle rapper skit a minute ago, which really, like, did some good numbers.
Most definitely.
So I've been kind of cooking up another idea for a skit. We got Geechi in it. Obviously, we got B-Dot, EK, maybe the other HOFFA if he he's brave enough, you know what I'm saying? So we did a little skit out here that I think the battle rap community is gonna love, especially the the no studio and fans.
Yeah.
I feel like you got the positive fans who support you, but
That's
then
a
some
fact.
of the blogs we have it, they're really
the
the
ones
hater
who just the
fans.
hater fans.
This one's for those people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. Salute. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be coming to y'all way real soon. You know what I mean? It's gonna be on all the social media sites, man, YouTube, everything. Y'all gonna definitely see that, man. We definitely working. This past weekend, man, we had super fight event. You know what I'm saying? That went down. 4 battles went down. Dot vs. Squeako, Bill Collector, Big T, also JC and None. You know what I'm saying? Salute to those battles. They all did their thing. You know what I mean? We had some slips, had some stumbles. Yeah. We got to keep it. Everybody didn't do their thing. A few people did. JC and None was good back and forth, though.
Very dope.
I think it surprised a lot of people. I think a lot of people had JC just winning so clearly before the battle happened, but after the battle it was like a toss-up. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, Big T and Bill Collector are like 2 of my top ever, so I was expecting a lot. But honestly, the environment, it just felt, until y'all battle, when I think they've added more people, it got darker. You know what I mean? But before that, it kind of looked like y'all were outside of JC Penney or something.
Like, what the hell is going on right here, man? Like, god damn it. It just, I don't like the whole, it just like staged battle rap feeling, so I understand it. Like, as a consumer watching it, you kind of like, this ain't it. Like,
and
you know
even
what I'm
the
saying?
energy in it's like dispersed energy.
Yeah.
Like, the energy has to be compact
It's not have
to
to be
get
compact
reactions.
to get reactions.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't have 2 people over here, then 5 right here, then 1 right here, then nobody. Like, nah, it's tough. So I think especially a battle like Big T and Bill Collector, they feed off energy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like with no energy there, it's hard to get them at their full form. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the next time you get those cats on the stage, you kind of got the, you know what I mean, the situation better. But the main event, the big dog battle, the battle that the people paid to see, the real so-called super fight, you know what I'm saying? Geechi Gotti, myself versus HOFFA, HOFFA, you know what I'm saying? Dope battle. I feel like I got it pretty clear. A lot of people gave it to me pretty clear. I think on the votes, the caffeine votes, I got it for sure, all 3. But for the majority, I'm hearing a lot of 2-1. But I think Math did good. It was a great battle.
Which round are they giving him?
The third is the one I'm seeing.
HOFFA Dot.
The HOFFA Dot round, yeah. You know what I'm saying? When he was talking that. When he was doing that, I think that's what got him, his fan base, to kind of rock with him. You know what I'm saying? And then it's, of course, we all got fans that's going to argue other rounds. So he probably got a fan that might feel like he got it 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Out there. But like I say, the general consensus got me winning pretty clear. But he did good, man. Better than I expected. I ain't even going to lie.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
You thought it was going to be a... You had the attitude
of like, man, you can't fuck with me at all.
You did.
I'm like, he actually had a couple little lines in there that I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know he's not really a rapper for the big haymaker, the big lander. That's not him. You know what I'm saying? He more with the one-liners.
He's a great
like,
storyteller.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
exactly.
He knows how to.
He keeps up the rhyme scheme.
He get that rhyme scheme going. Exactly. He knows how to get in there and get slick and get those slick little one-liners every now and then. That'd be like, oh, okay, he caught you with one. You know what I'm saying? So
in many ways, I feel like the environment favored you because of that. Because his shit was a little bit more, serious and like your shit. I mean, you obviously have those like fucking. Moments where you had a lot in this battle where it was like kind of just like about like a moment, like a poetic ass moment of horror, you know? Like
straight drop. Yeah, I do that better than anybody.
But I think your attitude was more sarcastic than it usually is. You're very much downplaying him.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, and
was
I thought he was going, because I thought he was going to do more of that. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because that's something that I think he don't get credit for. It's his humor.
Bully you.
Yeah, he's more of a humor dude at certain battles where he done had like he brought up the T-Rex battle a lot. I think that round where he was clowning Rex with the ear and doing all that was what got him, the whole split splash with the hollow shit. Like, you know what I mean? When he do kind of his comedic shit, I think at times, and then it goes back into him getting to his bully bars kind of work. I think he tried it, but I think it went way off when he got to that condom shit. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me, because I'm from Nutty Block, that we should create a blue condom.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, nah, this ain't the angle. Like, this ain't it. Like, when you started writing this one, you were supposed to be like, nah, this makes no sense. I'm not even finna get up here and have no 10, 20 bars about a gang making blue condoms, and then
it's like he came out after the holla battle with the LOM gear. Now he's gonna come out with the blue.
He
condoms.
gonna have one. He gonna have one. Like, man, nah, y'all thought I was playing, but literally, I made a blue condom, man. It's called, you know what I'm saying, Nutty Block, because think, this is actually blocking the nut from coming out. So like y'all supported it for those, and we talk, and this is actually saving lives because this is stopping gangbangers from reproducing. We didn't really want gangbangers reproducing, you know what I'm saying? Because they create more gang members. So we created the Nutty Block condom.
Bang safely.
Yeah, you can bang safely. You know what I'm saying?
Bang safely.
And if you decide to gang bang, everybody can wear one. You know what I mean? It's enough for everybody. Get the family pack. So yeah, man. Like, you feel me? I can see how for doing that so weird. You feel me?
He said, "I'm gonna kill you with the word Nutty Block."
Hey, I'm gonna kill him with the word. Hey, I had to talk about this. Hey, I beat Bad 3-0, man. We off that. That shit right there was so off. I ain't been able to talk about that. That shit was so funny, though. Imagine, though, in a battle just doing that to a motherfucker like, hey, I'm gonna kill him with the word red cup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or what you thought you red cup up in the air, nigga, with Jesus. Like, what? Oh.
You a crip?
Yeah.
Well, I leave you red cup. Up is where you go.
I'm gonna kill him with the word pulverized, though. That right there was crazy. That's why I did that in the math battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could have came to show off bars, but instead you're getting pulverized.
Mm-hmm.
I think right now that bar is just, you know what I mean?
Do you believe?
Yeah, that do believe. Oh, that those two segments is like in battle rap history right now. I don't know what ARP was going through that night. You know what I'm saying?
I think he was slapping the share. You know, saying,
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Love. Hey, on the real though. But like somebody will say a hot line and then you got ARP like, do you believe? Do you believe?
You know what I love about
I
him,
the
man?
crowd would have just been out there like, we believe. We believe. I think he thought that moment was finna happen, but it never came. You know what I'm saying?
You know that movie with Danny Glover in the baseball game,
Yeah.
and they're all in the crowd like, I believe.
Yeah,
I believe.
for real. See, none of the battlers like really. They should have did something. It supposed to have been a
I
rebuttal.
believe.
Facts on the real. Like, no, I don't believe shit. ARP. Like, they
Hey,
supposed to have
you know what I
for
respect
it.
about ARP though, man? Like, he's the type of dude to like, you know, he spent a lot of money on that event.
Yeah.
He's gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
you know?
he like I gotta do me. Yeah.
He takes everyone out for dinner. He's like, you enjoying your steak? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He needs
yeah.
the validation.
Yeah, for real. Hey, I don't like people like that though. Like when you go out to eat, like you know what I'm saying, like, and they pay for some shit for you, and it's like, yeah, hey, you don't like those mashed potatoes? Why would you order them then? Because I'm paying for the shit. Well, change it then. Get something different. Because if I'm paying for it, I mean, I got to keep yelling it to everybody. Hey, excuse me, waiter. I'm paying for the meal, so he don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So bring us something different. Like get what you like because I'm paying for it. And I got all the bitches in there looking like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, don't do that.
How tender is your steak right now? It's tender, huh?
Yeah.
Do you believe?
Do you believe that this steak was supposed to be that tender? Because it wasn't. It was because I knew the chef. You know what I'm saying? And he knew how much that I was paying for them steaks that he made them that tender. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, my bad, ARP.
I'll be shit.
You know what I'm saying? RBE. Nah, but I definitely got to step on that stage one time. Salute to them. It looked like a fun ass event. It definitely looked like a fun ass event out there, man. You know what I mean?
Dope,
Gutter
man.
Boy 85 was like, what the fuck? What happening? You know, Nicky Mucho, what it do? They say the FRAK's jokes was missing. Yeah,
Frank's
man.
was missing. Every fucking joke. You know who I am, man?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo, man, stop playing, man. You feel me? But nah, we back in this joint, man. Like, what about you as far as like even on some battling shit, man? Because you done took a break for a minute, man. Is it chilling right now? You all on the album?
You beat Disaster. You just I retired, man. I'm out the game now.
Is
you
it a
know what I'm
rematch
saying?
ever gonna happen? Like a what, man? Because I see the shirt. I don't know if they see it, but that's looking
yeah.
like the graph,
Hey,
man.
this is exclusive, no studio and podcast, but this is the graph, the actual graph from the Diz battle. There's gonna be some King of the Dot merch that we put out. I
That's
think
fire.
you know they're trying to give me some reparations for robbing me, so they're
that's
trying
fire.
to give me some money.
Yeah,
you know
give
what I'm saying?
something like here. Feel me? Sell $50,000 worth of them shirts, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all buy that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if it's
Stop
not
playing.
50K organic, I don't want the PayPal. But no, I definitely want to battle again. Honestly, there hasn't just been shit on the King of the Dot side of things
Yeah, that makes sense.
going
for
on.
now,
You know, man. I mean, not even that makes sense. Just anything.
No
you know what I'm
events right
saying?
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
down to. I also, after the battle, you know, Daylight's a troll. He's like,
Mhm.
put me in contact with URL. So URL hit me up. So that's something potentially they were more talking about to be in a tournament, and I was already feeling the PTSD of getting robbed in the tournament. So I was like, I'm not gonna do another tournament, but I'm down to touch any stage, man.
That's
RB,
fire.
URL. I'm definitely more focused on music and skits and being creative however I can. But I'm always good for 1 or 2 battles a year. So
hell
I'll for sure
yeah,
be
man.
back soon.
URL, RBE, somebody reach out to my guy Organic, do another big event. Give my guy Cracking, shout out to Geechi No Studio and the Riot. Real gang, salute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know who though. Honestly, FRAK HOFFA versus who though? Like, who, I don't know who. What? I'm down for a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? On the King of the Dot side, like, I think Sharon is the dude I want to battle. A-Ward.
A-Ward, that would be a good one.
The Jews versus Christian dynamic.
Yeah, we need to see that. Yeah.
But other than that, man, I'm down for whatever. I would love to battle like Bill Collector one day, just on the like energies.
Yeah, what y'all would come up with. Yeah, that would be crazy. And then like you kind of like, of course you a hell of a rapper, freestyle and all that, but then you known for like your comedic, you know what I mean, skits and things that you also do, man. Is there anybody like in battle rap that you see like that y'all could just like, if you two battle, it'd be like, you like, this would be funny as a motherfucker to get us two on stage together, like
Loki, Bill Collector is that one. Also Shuffle T, you fuck with Shuffle
T?
Yeah. Shuffle T, bro.
Okay, we need those matches then.
He's one of those guys that I'm like, it's like a brilliant comedic mind at work, you know what I'm saying? There's other people too, like
Clips,
wow, bro, that would be one. That's a good one.
Clips, I see them throwing Dot in there. Look,
Dot
on the Riot, K Philosophy. Let's get it.
Let's go.
They want you, K Phil, and
FRAK versus None. I'm down, man.
That's crazy.
FRAK versus Billy Boondocks.
I like that one actually. That might have to happen.
Billy on the Riot is like a superpower.
Yeah, man. I like Billy, man.
That's great hoodie lux.
Yeah, Billy with the Dennis Rodman hair, man. That was different. So salute to that one, man. You know what I mean?
What about Geechi though? Because to me,
gotta be the one.
To me, Geechi, the only one that makes sense to you is Cal right now.
Yeah.
I feel like you've done everything else.
That's what I want right now. I actually like if it's a big battle, like a lot of people say the Hitman, they say them other names and stuff, but I feel like with Calico, I think he would take it serious as well, so we would get the Calico that people have been fans of, the street shit that he could do. I think he would know to bring that 100%, and you would get that out of me, of course.
Him and Murder Mook were just such a terrible, like...
It didn't blend right.
It was so bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? They both have one thing in common, which is like talking to your soul.
Yeah.
But like Calico's flow and his flow are so different.
They're
like
way different. Yeah.
Like my favorite shit about Calico is when he just like goes off in his own rhymes pattern, like his flow and
his
like
flow is crazy.
Yeah, like
that Detroit
you
shit.
versus him, just having him have that 3-minute chunk
just
to just talk.
Him,
you know what I'm saying? I think that bring the best out of him.
Cal Cutter, nigga, whatever. Mook was spitting some shit. Like I feel like they just wasn't for a 2-on-2. In the way that the double impact type of 2-on-2s be set up, it wasn't built for like because they didn't do enough of that. You know, people want to see the in and out of rhyme pattern, the chemistry, the cadence, and I think them two being cool probably just was more so like you say your shit, I'm gonna say my shit, and I'm gonna say mine, say yo, we gonna jump in like maybe once or twice and try to, but other than that,
they didn't jump in on each other, but they for sure jumped in on the other people.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think if you give them maybe a partner that's more like into this new era of things, then that can kind of school them on how to do the 2-on-2. It might work better. You know what I'm saying? Cause like Arsenal with Kid Chaos, I didn't think it would work, but like when they got together and I seen them verse beat out in real sick, I'm like, yo, this is actually a fire.
That was a really good team.
They was a really good team. You know, I think the mixing it up.
I like Kid Chaos a lot, man.
Yeah, he's fire. He's definitely fire. Salute to Kid Chaos, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. And like Ultimate Madness 3, man. Want to touch on that real fast.
Why, bro? That's my question for you.
I be bored, man.
For real, man.
For real. I think one day I never told this story because I've been saving it for the show. So I think one day they was hitting me like, yeah, man, you know, you're gonna be doing this Ultimate Madness 3. You know what I'm saying, man? They think about like the prize gonna be way bigger, man. We looking at like 100,000, man. We're gonna do the bigger prize and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's gonna be these type of names in there. It's gonna be a little mixture. It's gonna be top tier. It's gonna be some mids. It's gonna be some ladies. Gonna have it a little mixed up. I just on the phone like, oh yeah, hell yeah, 100,000. Man, sign me up. You already know I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just saying this on some regular days. Just having a convo. Then I'm booking battles and doing my thing. And then, nigga, the day that they like finna announce it, they hit me like, yeah, you know, we announcing the shit for the Ultimate Madness 3 and shit today. Like, we gonna be talking about. I'm like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I done forgot, I done told them on the phone like, yeah, I'm with it. And I didn't think that they like wrote it down that day, like you all the way in it, like you feel me? So like they like, yeah, you like, yeah, tune in and shit like that. Like, so I'm like, I'm gonna tune in. They like, yeah, well, you all of it. They want all 16 of y'all to be on the Zoom. I'm like, 16. Like, who in it? Like, I'm in it. They like, yeah, man, you and I'm like, oh man, fuck, hold on, man, what's going on? So here I am. You know what I'm saying?
Like when Harry Potter was in the Goblet of Fire, he didn't even put his name.
His name in there, man. I'm just on the phone like, yeah, 100,000, man. You know that's some shit I fuck with. You feel me? If it made sense, you feel me? Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't think we left that part out. I'm like, yeah, if, you know what I'm saying, it makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying, if I had time, you know what I'm saying? But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Now my motivation became like, I just want to add that to the list of accomplishments, man. Like, being a part of the tournament to win it, you know what I mean, would be big. Like the money, of course, we win 100,000 in 3 battles real quick. You know what I mean?
But that's how much you get a battle, right?
Like, I can get 103 battles.
Yeah.
3 or 4. I would get 103, 4 battles for sure without the tournament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day,
like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm like, why?
Yeah.
But then also I get it because it's like, but that just shows.
Yeah, I'm just on some competitive shit. Like, nigga, I can make 200,000 this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So I must have been off. I was just like on some shit like that with it. You feel me? And then it kind of was, once I seen who was in it. To me, it was just like, all right, this is just competition. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They probably did the same shit that's working in it. Said, hey, join the Zoom.
Yeah. Like, wait, hold on. Because I remember seeing, this is funny, I seen Mitty, because I ain't seen bro in some weeks. So I seen at the Double Impact, you know, once we lock in, we chopping, and I'm like, yeah, man, you know, what I was telling him, he saying something like, yeah, man, they was hitting me about the little Ultimate Madness shit. I'm like, yeah, I heard about that shit too, man, something. And then the day of the Zoom, I seen on there, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know you was in. I told you I heard about it, and you said you heard about it, and here we are. Me and Swamp was on teams. I ain't even know he was in that motherfucker either. You feel me?
Who's
So
the person that you would like want to see the least? Is it Nitty?
Facts. I ain't even gonna front, bruh. I wouldn't want to run into that, bruh. Like, I'm glad he on the other side, so the only way I run into him is in the finals if we get there, which I feel like we can. But, like, and if I had to run to him first, second round somewhere, I'll probably just call him right now.
First?
I got Riggs.
Oh,
Riggs,
okay.
he out of North Carolina. So if I had Nitty for some first round, I probably would have just called him like, nah, I'm good, y'all. Y'all can go ahead and let him get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just catch me next year, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But but as far as like you still getting paid though, like, you know what I mean, some like shit, you know what I mean, differently. So it's not like a loss. I don't think for the battlers. I think it's something that still you can learn from. But it's also like for some of those battlers, this is big because there's some dudes in that motherfucker, and I'm pretty sure like they got to.
I'm saying, bro, you're Diz in this situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
You have a lot to lose.
Lot to lose, exactly.
Like, look at Diz. I mean, obviously he's one of the goats. He'll be fine. But I'm just saying, like, he went through so much because when you're put in a tournament situation that everyone's at a level playing field, you know, there's no, like, if you battled Riggs, you know what I'm saying, without a tournament, without the money on the line, it's like, even if you fucked around, like, no one give a fuck, and they'd probably still have you winning, your hardcore fans. But in this shit, it's way different,
they get to give
you know
him
what I'm
a
saying?
judge. So if a judge say he win, he can carry that for the rest of his life.
And if any judge says you win, they're gonna call it a robbery and favoritism. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah. Hey, FRAK is almost talking me out of the tournament. You know, fucking with y'all, but nah, seriously, I already said.
My bad, Beasley.
I already said that I feel like I got probably the most to lose, even out of the top cats in there, because I've been on the biggest streak. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got T-Top coming off a loss to Easy, the block captain. People got him losing the coffee. You know what I'm saying? So him being in the tournament, even if he lose in the first round, he already been on a losing streak. You know what I'm saying? Big name or not. You know what I'm saying? Twerk, he just coming back in. He done had a lot of like mishaps and bad battles. So like it's redemption on his side. Win or lose, there's not much expectancy there.
Oh, okay. Here's some more. Here's some more pressure for you. So the caffeine, you know, the techie dudes, they're throwing $10,000 at the person who wins the tournament. You know how many people are gonna have you winning? You know how much money you're gonna fuck up
if I don't lose, if I don't win.
People are gonna be pissed at you, bro.
Damn. So
Geechi the most consistent. I'm gonna put my money on.
Yeah,
Geechi.
come on. So you know what? I got y'all, man. Y'all just need to make sure y'all in the motherfucking caffeine votes, voting for the kid every time. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it, man. You feel me? Like, every time,
We'll
bro.
get some Russian bots on there.
Come on, man. Let's get it going. You feel me? Because I know it gotta be. If it comes down to them fan votes, y'all gotta hold me down, man. Y'all
Who's
know how
judging?
it go. I haven't heard the judges yet, though. They haven't announced them. I think that's probably maybe like strategic. They probably don't do it till like the day of, so nobody can reach out to somebody. But maybe the rest, knowing them, somebody else knowing, I don't know. You know how it be. It be somebody else. They'll tell a judge and be like, hey, you know, I'm in it. They ain't gonna tell Gotti. You know what I'm
The
saying?
same exact judges from me and Diz.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of they homeboys. Come on, man. Straight drop. Hey, if I lose in the first round,
Geechi
I'm
Gotti
going,
versus Riggs. The judges are Jayare, Avocado.
Imagine it, but like, imagine I'm battling somebody named Riggs. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Hey, cut that.
You feel me? So come on, man. We already see what's going on. Yeah, so I'm going for that $100, okay? But just being honestly, I think Nitty the most dangerous. T-Top is also dangerous. I feel like
T-Top.
Yeah.
I think honestly Nitty obviously would be probably for you, but in terms of like he won the other tournament right back when he was young.
The BET one. I think that was only in like 2-3 days. They said they did all those battles. Yeah,
his style is
tournament
good
style
because the people who win the tournament, like you would think it's like the bar for bar, but guys like
not.
Nitty.
Yeah.
But so far it's really been like,
because Fonz won.
Oh, Fonz is a bar for
bar guy.
Yeah. But
Jay the Nightwing went though. You know what I'm saying?
And Holmesy won. I feel like on all. I feel like in those small rooms, character assassination and like going at someone directly really
wins you the shit. Yeah, and Bill Collector kind of like was entertaining throughout too as well. So like he was able to get in there. Like,
the more versatile battle rapper.
The more versatile battle rapper usually goes. You know what I'm saying? The first one I think with Fonz winning, it was that one was kind of like it was a lot of people choking and stumbling too. Not to his fault, but like a lot of those battlers like exit they self out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like kind of a little easier road for some of those dudes. You know what I mean?
What about out of the women?
I think Official can win. She's
Who is in it besides her?
Official, Yoshi, and Casey is the 3 women. So it's 3 girls that got an opportunity to win it. You know what I'm saying? I think Casey got twerked first round, so that's a tough one for her. Yoshi got drugs, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of a toss up because she got a solid fan base right now that I think if she make it close that the fans might edge her. You know what I'm saying?
Swallow her way to the top.
You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. You know what I mean? If she was battling, you never know. You know what I'm saying? She probably can make that deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Don't tell her the judges.
Yeah, you feel me? Don't tell her the judges. You know what I'm saying? She probably gonna get a motherfucker all the way right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, listen, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? That was great work for us, man.
Mid-decision.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got it, man, just by a head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just the tip.
Yeah. Another tip, Yoshi, next week, I got another tip for you about how you might get, like, you like, okay. Good shit. Good old judging system. You know what I'm saying?
Casey J is pretty dope, huh? I haven't seen
Casey J is fire. Casey J is fire. She one of the... I think they did like a champion.
Look who's in here.
2-1 HOFFA. Y'all tried though. Yeah, hey, appreciate it, man. Hey, send me 100, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Hey, well, good shit, man. Y'all see we got math in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I loved about y'all battle, too, is that it was 2 people who built their own brands with your own show, your own music. You know what I mean?
That was big about that.
And then all your fans are going to, say your own thing to your own podcast.
Because he got his core fan base that when he jump on Math HOFFA TV, you know what I mean? They going to be in the comments, man, you got him, HOFFA. You know what I'm saying? And over here, y'all know what it is. No studio. And y'all make sure y'all tell this clown he lost in the comments. Don't let him get over here and start talking about some HOFFA. What's happening? Like, fuck it, man. He get no love.
Opinion, bro.
Yeah, he'll get no love over here. Make sure he know that. You feel me? But nah, it was dope. I definitely think that was made the battle fire too because he got a show. I got a show. Like we done, you know what I mean? I done been on his show. Like, you know what I mean? It's talks to him, been on my show a few times. Like we cross brand, cross promote. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit built the anticipation too. You know what I'm saying? Made that shit fire. You know what I mean? Would you ever do a tournament again?
I don't think so. Maybe, though. I mean, King of the Dots, I mean, the way that this shit is happening right now is basically there's white people at Caffeine and white people at Twitch, and they're all trying to build
Yeah.
on each other. So
Yeah.
you know, the next King of the Dot tournament is gonna be 200K.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's
gotta be-
200K,
now here
I
comes
think
URL with 500K. Okay, I think I jumped in too early. I should have waited till it got to 1 million or so. You know what I'm saying? For real.
RVE with the $1 million tournament.
Oh,
Do you believe? $1 million?
Yeah. ARP for sure gonna be the one to pull that $1 million out his ass somewhere, man. ARP for sure gonna be the one with the $1 million. That shit gonna have Cassidy in that motherfucker. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have King Los.
yeah.
Hey, ARP gonna
Chad
have,
Ochocinco.
Yeah, he gonna have all the celebrities in that video. He gonna have about 8 of them motherfuckers.
It's gonna be, you know, Chad Ochocinco, King Los, Mickey Fax, and Rosenberg Raw. You know what I'm saying?
On one side, on the real, then you got Cassidy, then you got motherfucking Method Man.
Lisa Leslie.
On the other side, oh shit, yeah, we lit, man.
Hey, but honestly, I feel like, I think Madflex said it like this: like if it's a $200,000 tournament, it's like that's like a
That's life changing money, though.
that's like a 1 in 25 chance of the lottery.
Yeah,
You put it like that.
that's what
I'm
I'm
like,
saying.
damn, those are crazy odds for
That
the lottery.
is,
Like,
right.
you would you not answer it? The only thing that for me is like, I'm not like you, bro.
Yeah,
Where it's like
I hear you.
we have the workhorse spirit
I
to
hear you.
battle. Like my creativity is like I can do a couple battles a year, and then I gotta like go to my music bag or go to my
Yeah,
other bag. You
I
know what
hear
I'm saying? But I definitely would consider it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely I had a good time being the underdog in that Diz
Yeah,
battle. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like, it
yeah,
was fun.
yeah, yeah.
And the strategy of it and kind of being in the dungeon, like, you know, trying to predict what was gonna happen, like that shit, it made it feel like I was like Phil Jackson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I think you would do it again if, like you said, if it made sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there was enough money to be like, fuck it, what I got to lose? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like only nothing but up from here. So
life is
I
short.
think that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? Want to segue off of something I want to ask? Did you see Godzilla vs King Kong?
No, I didn't.
Fire movie. You sleeping,
You like
man?
it?
I fucked with it, man. I think it could have been better. You didn't like it? Did you not like it because you
Huge
into?
Godzilla fan too.
You didn't like it at all? Was it the graphics you didn't like? Was it
Yeah,
just
it's
the
like
storyline?
how it was filmed.
Yeah.
It's like not from like a human's perspective, so that their scale got super lost to me.
Yeah, I think for me, only thing I didn't like about it is from seeing the last Godzilla King of the Monsters to seeing this one. I just didn't. I think it just went like somewhere different. Like I'm like this like
the solid Earth, the Hollow Earth.
yeah. I'm like shit just changed out of nowhere. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? But I did think though that where they did some good. They did some good fighting scenes. I think they should have had a little more because that's what people wanted to see. Wanted to really see a real Godzilla versus King Kong, like go at it for like 20 minutes, or just all out, you know what I mean, in the jungle somewhere with it on the line. But it was like, but I knew eventually they had to do something to make them get on teams because, you know, they both the good. At the end of the day, they both good guys. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody's the villain really. So like, but I liked it enough, man. I liked it
I
enough.
think I need to see it again to appreciate it because I'm such a fucking hyper fan of it.
Yeah.
I walked into it being elitist, so. But I know it was fun.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, Gotti, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, man. When you release a blog explaining your bars, you gotta hold that L. Oh, damn. He did a blog explaining his bars?
Yeah.
Damn. See, Mav, you can't be doing that, man. You tripping, man. See? Supposed to just know, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to just know not to do that. But, you know, that's different, man. You know what I'm saying? He from that old era. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, them old school era cats, they jump online, they explain they boys how they do it.
No,
You know what I'm
they jumped
saying?
on the typewriter, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Remember people used to do them type of battles like on the phone and
Yeah.
shit? On the real.
Text battles.
Text battles,
Uh-huh.
man. On the real, I got you winning the whole tournament, and I bet the whole gang on you. Win 10K, yo. Way on God. Damn, salute,
Oh,
man.
God, let's
Salute,
go.
man. Let's get this paper. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is if y'all bet on me to win 10K and I win, I need at least a little percentage, man. I should get
Okay.
1,000 out of that.
Here's a parallel universe. Let's say Geechi wins the 100K,
Mhm.
right? And you have the opportunity, let's say, to finesse that money in some type of business situation where you
Yeah.
become like full-time music artist, like you become like, you know what I'm saying, like you have an opportunity. You have to leave the battle shit completely behind,
Yeah.
but you get the opportunity to be like a successful rap artist, like
Okay.
industry hits. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Would that be something you're passionate about, or
Hell
do you?
yeah. Hell yeah, man. Like working on some music right now. I feel like it's the best music I ever made.
Yeah.
And it ain't done yet. There's a lot. I got to salute to the producers on this so far. THX, Jay Nari, all over this, man, like producing it top to bottom. Rain got beats on there for me, man. We got a crazy one. Got some features on there that's already crazy that can't wait to announce them and let people know about them. You know what I'm saying? Like it. So I feel like if I got that opportunity to where I could just focus solely on music and that's all I'm on, I could put 100% effort into it, then yeah, I would definitely, man, because I think I have a lot of music fans that are like gravitating to it now, that's starting to catch on, like, yo, he actually got fire music. Yeah. But I think the fact that I battle so often, it's hard for them to see me as a rapper besides battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? It's like he battles so much, it's hard for me to see like that he do
You
music.
mean like people who aren't in the battle rap
that's
community?
not in the battle rap community.
Yeah,
exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
People in a battle rap. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, like random people that's not into battle rap fuck with it because of me. Like, I'm like, oh man, I've been watching. I fuck with it because of Geechi, but like the
last time I was in LA, I fucked this dude hit me up, Martellus Bennett. You remember Martellus Bennett from the Patriots?
Yeah, he played
so
tight end, right?
I went over to his crib. We made like a mixtape in a day.
What the fuck?
And I have a mixtape with me and Martellus Bennett on it. He just loves battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And I talked to him about it. He's like Geechi Gotti, like that. He's like Geechi and. I forget who the other one he said. It was somewhere. I think it might have been Hollow or maybe Rock or something. But like he was like, Geechi's my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Martellus Bennett, man. I used to play with him on goddamn Madden, man. Yeah. Martellus had game too. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope tight end, man. For real.
He's a crazy guy, man. He's a pretty good rapper too.
Is that right?
Yeah, he's really good actually.
What the fuck?
He like he retired from the NFL. He just makes like rap songs, watches battles, and like designs kids books, and he has like a whole animation series of kids books.
Fuck, man. Hey, salute to him, man. He took his money and did something different with it, man. I'll definitely salute that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me answer some questions.
If you could collaborate with an industry artist on that project, who would it be? Current day industry artist, man. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I like a lot of. I listen to a lot of Lil Durk. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I could see that collab
I like them. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to a lot of them. It's a lot. It's a few other. I mean, of course, it would be Drake if it was like the biggest person. If I had just one check to spend on one rapper, it's like Drake. You know, it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get Drake, get rich, then I'll come back, fuck with the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like Drake loves battle rap so much, that he's bound to do a song with one of y'all.
Somebody just like give us one,
whoever the fuck it is, you know?
You feel me?
Because he be doing songs with some random
motherfuckers. Yeah,
you know? I think it's his way of being like,
I
know I'm a Canadian dude, but I'm watching. I'm in the culture, you know.
So it'll be that, you know what I'm saying? But like, I see the names up there. Yeah, for sure, Lil Durk, man. Like, I rock with that whole movement, that music they putting out is crazy. Lil Baby, like you said, Nicki for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that, man. Them dudes go crazy, man. Like, both of them go crazy in their own rights, you know what I'm saying? I like the track with Durk and Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I definitely think like, you feel me? That shit would go crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a little battle rap bar.
Drake's
around the Drakes.
Come on, man. Please do that play to the boy of the club. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They say Drake cosign creates careers. No, that's a fact, man. Like, it's always an artist like that come around, though. Every so often that can, like, anything they touch can kind of, like, go to be like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Jay-Z was like that at a point in time. I think he's still like that. If he decides to jump on your record, you know it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always be that 50 was like that when 50 was on the scene. Kanye, you know what I mean?
Pharrell.
Like, as soon as they touch it, Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? It's boom, but it is what it is. So right now, I feel like Drake
shout out to God Dunch in the chat. You fuck with Dunch?
Dunch, let's get it. Yeah, I fucks with Dunch, man. Dunch is dope as hell. Funny as a motherfucker, too.
Yeah, he's dope, man.
You know what I mean? He said Geechi and Greedo. Yeah, free Greedo, man. You know what I'm saying? Free 03 Greedo, man. He definitely one of the dopest motherfuckers on the West, man. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Period. But just definitely on the West, man. You know, can't wait to see him get out and what he cook up when he get home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let me tell you something that Dunch tweeted the other day about you that I think you'll find really funny.
Let me see, man.
He said, what'd he say? He said, ask his mama one question. Yeah. Which hurt more, giving birth to him or burying him? Geechi loves killing his enemies and then presenting their mothers with conundrums. like you kill them and then you come to their mom with a riddle. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what hurt it more, giving birth to him or burying him? What if his mom really sitting there thinking too, like, well, honestly, it would have been probably giving birth, but then the the way that I felt for burying him, it was like a different, like, imagine that. We got to do a skit of that, like, really me asking somebody, mama, like, she actually answers, like, you know what I'm saying? All the shit I did, you know what I'm saying?
And the most fucked up is whole time you killed him most of the time. So you killed that kid. Then you don't need to like rub it in the mom's face, but you come up to him afterwards and just you're sick, man.
Yeah, I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up, dog. I'm cold for that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Yeah, we doing that for sure, man. Geechi and Freddie Gibbs. Salute to Freddie Gibbs. Kodak. Yeah, Freddie Gibbs is fire. Kodak is fire. Don't know if Charged Up is a real song from Daylight featuring Dre. Daylight, everything Daylight do is real, man. Never doubt Daylight, man.
TDE.
He trolled y'all into thinking that he's a troll when he's not. That's how good he is, man.
Damn.
That's what y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he said that's a Netflix series right there. For sure, that would be just
the FRAK and Geechi Netflix series
that's in the works, man. We got some shit coming for y'all.
Hey, for real, me and Ilmac and Pass, too, we've been cooking up these cartoons, bro.
Yeah.
We're trying to get some of these on the air. You know, Ilmac has the rap off.
Yeah,
I think
he do.
You know who you're gonna play in
yeah.
that.
Butter.
But me and him and Paz got another show too that we're working on. I think honestly, I would say in the next few years there will be battle rappers voicing cartoons on TV. You know what I'm saying?
That'll be so dope, man. Like, I think that shit will go so crazy to like see that. You know what I'm saying? Like how far battle rappers come. Like, you know, I would definitely want to see people elevate and do different stuff, man. Because, you know, battling is dope, it's fun too, but like acting, let's see some people in some movies, man. Let's see some, I mean, even if we got to create them ourselves, like I think the Body movie and things of that nature was dope. We'd like to see more of that.
White battle rapper movies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But also movies that may feature battlers, but it don't got nothing to do with battle rap.
Emerson,
you know
we were at Emerson shooting the skit, and he showed us some of the shit y'all
yeah.
shot. Bro,
Emerson is on another level.
He's gonna be one of those guys who takes it there.
Yeah, Emerson is on another level with that shit, man. Want to definitely shout him. I'm glad you said that, man. You know what I'm saying? On the real. He said Peasy. I'm glad you said that, man. Salute Peasy, man, from Detroit. Ghetto Boys, man. One of my favorite
Did you
artists
see
out
that?
there,
The
man. I
Jay
would love to
Farrow
work with him as well.
impression?
Jay Farrow did that shit perfect. I mean, you close your eyes, I thought it was me for real.
Can we watch something on here? No.
Like, man, if y'all follow Jay Farrow on Twitter or Instagram, definitely go to his page. He did an impersonation of myself. I think he did math as well.
How
And
crazy is
that
it?
shit
Like the
crazy.
dude playing like Kanye and Obama on SNL for like white America, like, you know, every Saturday
crazy.
is like on his own profile imitating you and Math Hoffa. Like that, I saw that show. I was like,
Bro,
it was a
I
little
told him
moment
myself,
of
man,
dissonance.
when I talked to him in the DM and let him know, like, bro, because I'm a fan of, he one of the funniest motherfuckers I see week in and week out, like you say, and for him to know who I was and took the time out to like, that mean he really watching because the shit he said, man.
Something like. And since then you've been scrambling.
Since then you been
You got the podcast where you known for rambling, but your demand is damaged in. Don't nobody want math like RB sandwiches. Every bar. I mean, your battles, terrible.
Everything's
barely
except the bars, you know?
unbearable, unshareable. Yeah, it's nutty block, but I'm cool with the Bloods and Crips. So math can get X on both sides. I'm just making the depth variable.
That was kind of hard.
The Arby's, man.
You know
That
you ain't
one,
gonna see your loved ones before you die. Just this face. You get the box like 2 X chromosomes. What's that? I Jaheim math. I'm trying to put just in case.
Yeah, that's hard too, bro. You're like, you're watching that before the battle. Like, I should have
got
thought
up
of
there
that.
and said that shit. Like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I should have just went up there and just said exactly them lines up there on the real. Just said, fuck it.
Because when people-
Afion Crockett was there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
He's
like, you
one of
know,
my
he
favorite from the
definitely,
old
like,
Wild 'N Out.
like he was in the building. Salute to him too.
Comedians love battle rap too
Yeah.
because we do what they do. You know, it's like it's the only art form. You know, because music is different because you could be hiding behind the beat, the vibe, everything
Yeah.
else. But battle rap and stand-up comedy are the only art forms where it's just you and your words in
Yeah.
a silent room. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And everyone and. It all depends on the crowd too.
Yeah.
It's like if you get a weak crowd, you got to play off the crowd. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They
for
can sleep
real.
on the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think those are the two riskiest art forms: battle rap and stand-up comedy. So there's a mutual respect there. You know what I'm saying?
Would you've done stand-up comedy before?
No.
Would you?
I would. I definitely would. But skits, I feel like, are more my lane, where you can
Okay.
think it out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I've done like
You know what you? I can see you on. I'm finna say I can see you on Whose Line Is It Anyway? For sure. I used to watch that, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like I'm like real cultured and like
we just did the skit right there.
Yeah,
you watch it?
You feel me? Like, bro, I fuck with like random shit motherfuckers wouldn't expect that I done fucked with, man.
I did that shit growing up, actually, like improv type shit. But I think that's really what made me that got into freestyling and be able to excel at it. You know?
Yeah. Like I used to love watching that one. It was something else I used to watch, man. I watched a lot of those shows because I grew up watching In Living Color, so I liked it Mad TV. Like that's why I like Saturday Night Live. You know what I'm saying? Like In Living Color was like the go to that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like they had some of the best skits and shit on that all the time. And I still got like the DVD of like all the seasons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so the Chappelle Show, like those type of shows. Like I always was into those. Like you know what I mean? My fiance will tell you now I be at the house and I'll turn on like shows like that or stand up comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like my homeboys and shit, I always been like a dude with the jokes. Like, you know, growing up in the hood anyway, you gonna have jokes because we joking on each other, we shooting a dozen. This is what we do. Like, you gotta be quick on it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, you might be fat, motherfucker gonna make jokes. You gotta be able to have jokes back so then that we can't just make that. So, you know what I mean? So we know better than to get on you by being fat. Cause
the
you
best
gonna,
battle rappers,
you know what I'm saying?
Had to grow up freestyling.
You had to have it already. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the real. You know what I'm saying? On the real, you know what I mean? Like, nigga say something about you, like, yeah, all right, nigga, your mama don't got no toenails. Like, like, you feel me? Like, just quick. You gotta be fast with it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so.
I used to love Wildin' Out back in the Afion Crockett days, too. Like,
yeah, that's when it really was, like, it was raw still. It was still kind of raw, you know what I mean? Like, you could tell they had a little more creative control probably in what they said as well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they were able to, you know, be super, like, with the guests they brought on, like you go back and watch, is like Kanye on there, Snoop, you know, and they're all battling.
Yeah,
you know
it was
I mean?
lit, man.
Now it's a little more, you know, BC list, but I still, you know, think it's cool.
Yeah.
But it's like a really awesome idea, but I feel like it's a little watered down now.
She said we watched all that in Kenan and Kel. I definitely did.
That was my shit.
That was my shit. That was my shit, man. Kenan and Kel and all that was. A lot of those motherfuckers was hella funny. Amanda Bynes and all of them. Come on, man. They was funny, man. I forget the other dude, man. But he was in Good Burger too. White boy though, man. He was hella funny on that. All that to me, man. But
that guy.
That guy, you know what I'm talking about. That dude, you know. I don't know who he is.
I don't know his name.
Where the fuck he at?
He's
But he
legend,
was funny. He a fucking legend, man. Salute to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, we definitely, man. Like, I kind of was too old for the Drake and Josh. Sorry, y'all. I see y'all throwing that in there.
Yeah, I was just in the right age to watch that.
Yeah, I didn't really catch a lot of that, man. But I did hear about that show. Yeah, Andy Milonakis and all that.
Andy Milonakis,
that
bro.
dude, man.
You ever seen his battles on Grind Time?
No.
You haven't?
Hell fucking no.
Bro, honestly.
Andy Milonakis got battles on Grind Time?
Andy Milonakis battle. Andy Milonakis and Dirt Nasty. You know Dirt Nasty? Scary Movie 3. Dirt Nasty.
Yeah.
Battle Dirtbag Dan. Wait, was it Dirtbag Dan? No. L Money and Frank Stacks. Oh my God, this battle is so funny, bro.
I'm going home watching this.
I remember Andy Milonakis has a line like, something like that. Your mom's pussy so big it has Dungeness crabs. You know what I mean?
What the fuck, man? Nah, I'm going home watching that, man. Hell no, man. And then you got, damn, Tom Green, bro. That show used to be funny, man. What happened to Tom Green? God damn.
Lives in a camper now and travels around the country.
What? The fuck? Hey, I watch crazy shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So Drew Barrymore has a show, and she brought him on the show, and it was the first time they had spoken in 10 years.
What the
fuck?
fuck?
The show.
Damn.
It's really crazy.
I gotta tune in, man. I'm sleep on my boy Tom Green. It's so many shits, man, that I used to watch, man. Like, before we get out of here, man. I just want to let me get an insight. What's some shit that some of your TV shows that you watch that motherfucker probably wouldn't know you watch.
Growing up or
like
now?
Right now, what you were
I was just showing Avo this one that's real cutty, but it's like my favorite, a real comedic inspiration for me. It's a show called Nathan For You. I showed it to Hollow, and he's obsessed with it. I think you'd really like it too. But it's basically this like Jewish Canadian dude who pretends he's like a business. It's kind of like Borat, you know, where they shoot it all and the people in it don't know about it, that they're in a show. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically this dude who's like pretends he's a business associate's degree and he's helping small businesses, and then it's like one of those real shows that help small businesses, but he comes with the dumbest fucking ideas. You know what I mean? Like he has like an idea to like he had an idea of, it was like this moving company couldn't hire any movers and they needed to save their business, so he had an idea to turn it into a workout craze where they convinced everyone that that moving boxes was a workout craze, and they get all these people to come move boxes and do the work, actually pay to do the work.
Yeah, straight up. Oh, hell no,
that's like that's not on TV anymore, it just got canceled, but that's one of my favorite shows.
Okay, Nathan, for you, they probably got some little shit that's on motherfucking YouTube I can watch.
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
I'm watching right now. I always watch, for sure, one thing people know, I love food, so you'll catch me watching Chopped.
Bro,
like,
me and
sure.
my mom
I'm watching Chopped
all the time,
day, bro.
man.
I swear, nigga, my girl, she can't stand me because I be like, when I'm acting like I'm making food, I be stealing shit that they done said. Like, yeah, man, it's got a nice little contrast, you know what I'm saying? It gives a taste to that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a nice lemon vinaigrette style, you know what I'm saying? And smear it, just a smear of it on the side. Yeah, a dollop of it, you know what I'm saying? With a nice little orange peel just for saturate, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
when it's real, you can tell.
You feel
this
me?
ain't it.
I'm watching Chop, bro. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be crazy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I got a fiance. We on our way. We gonna probably get married. I'm thinking we looking, for people that have been asking, we looking towards September, October for the date. So we gonna announce that a little sooner as
You
well.
gonna live stream that shit?
We gonna live stream. We gonna do it big, man. We gonna do it crazy like Gucci Mane wedding, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'll be watching that, but I'll be watching this shit, Paternity Court, with my lady, man. That shit is probably one of the funniest things on TV right now. You know what I'm saying, man? So I'll be watching that. I watch some random ass shit. Of course, I'm watching the shit like the Snowfalls and all that. But like the funny shit that I just, like I say, Chopped and
like
shit
Family
like that.
Feud, Game Show Network type shit?
Yeah, all the time, man. I love
too.
them shows, man. I love them shows, man. Like, I go back and was it Netflix? I don't know what it was. It was one of them shows. I think it's Prime. I don't know, but they had all the old supermarket sweep shit. They used to have to run through the store with the supermarket and pick up the most shit. My mama and auntie was on an episode of that before.
No way.
No bullshit.
Yo, I was watching
No
this
bullshit.
bootleg ass Game Show Network. You know how they have like the actual channel for game shows?
Yeah.
But like no one watches it. It's got like the fucking, you know,
The GSA.
erection commercials on it, you know what I'm saying? But I was just watching an episode with my pops, and then all of a sudden it's Uno Lavos, Alias the Addict, Tasha, and one other battle rapping girl, a female battle rapper, and they were like, it was like the laundry workers versus the rappers, and it was them, it was Uno Lavos and them, and they got smoked. It was they got 30,
man.
but it was hilarious seeing them on there.
They said Impractical Jokers. I do be watching that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see what the chat be watching. Let's get y'all some love, man. I can't act like that. What y'all been watching?
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid is dope. I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie, but I couldn't do that. Like, I don't see, like, it's like, nah, man, why I gotta be naked if you dropping me off in the thing? Like, at least let me have my clothes on. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the whole purpose of being naked out there like that, man? Hell no, man.
You know Caffeine in a couple years gonna try to do some shit like that with
battle rappers. Yeah, hell yeah. It's gonna be some battle rappers with it too. Like, what? 250,000, the grand prize. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying?
Big T and Suge showing off those beach bodies.
On the
man.
real.
You gotta, man.
Hey, man, for real, man. For real. Like, let's get it. We need to do like some battle rap wrestling or something, man. Put some battle rappers in a ring, man, against each other, man, and live stream that on Caffeine or something, or Twitch or something. Just have them dudes in there getting body slammed by each other. That should be funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah, it would be tight because if you really get fucked up, like, you can't.
You done.
You can't talk that shit
You can't talk
anymore,
that shit
you
no
know?
more. Next battle, like, man, I was there when Suge slammed your ass. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal came off the top rope with that leg drop. You know what I'm saying? Headshot. The bed rocked. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So that shit'll go crazy,
Probably
man.
got Craig's pops in there too.
Yeah, you gotta throw a Craig's pops, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go, man. I ain't running from them Fed cops. Yeah, let's go. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we go. That's what we on, man. Hey, the dopest shit I seen you do, though, before, man, like I always want to say this, man, is when we did the show, I seen you do it a few times, but I definitely, when we did the show and you freestyle, they just threw you words, man.
Yeah.
Like, how do you fucking
You
do
threw me
that?
some crazy
I threw you
shit.
some
threw me
crazy
like
shit.
you or something like that.
Bruh, I threw you crazy fucking shit, bro.
I
And
think
you
I
just,
rhymed it with the Carter too or something like that.
like,
But
bruh.
honestly, that I started rapping when I was young. Like I came up through a couple like, you know, organizations that were doing like hip hop, like
Yeah.
freestyle competitions and poetry slams and shit.
Yeah.
So I won this like MC Olympics competition when I was 15.
Yeah.
And then I got to do the National MC Olympics in Philly, and there was like a rapper from fucking like Africa, a rapper representing like Alaska, and there was like a bunch of rappers competing, and I like won that shit when I was really young because I was like a good freestyler.
Facts.
And from that point on, I kind of like, you know, that was kind of my thing, you know what I'm saying? And then I would be opening for bigger artists at the time. Like the prize for winning that was I got to open for Travis Scott.
Oh,
but this is before Travis Scott was
really
anything.
who he was,
It was Casey Veggies and Travis Scott, and Casey Veggies was the headliner.
That's crazy.
So, and I
mean, at a
opened
point
for
in time, that
them.
made sense, though.
And I remember that show because I was like 16, 17. And I went straight into my music.
Yeah.
Crickets. You know what I'm saying? Like absolute crickets. And then I ended it with a freestyle. And I kind of got everyone to understand what the fuck I was doing. So from then on, when I would open shows, I would always start with the freestyle first. Kind of be like, you know, this is my skill set, and then
so
they
then,
would.
so then
then the music comes on, they're rocking, they're dancing. You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking dope.
So I kind of developed it in that, and then it kind of applied to battle rap when I later on got into battle rap. You know,
that's fucking fire, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to that. You know what I mean? We gonna probably get ready to get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that pulled up. Salute to the super chats, man. Salute to my guy Alvo, ruin your day. You dig what I'm saying? Salute to JR, man. Family trip, man. You know, it was his little man's birthday weekend. They went to Disney World and all of that good stuff, man. So y'all send y'all love to him and his
know,
fam,
like when Shaq and Kenny are out, they bring in the random white
analyst. Yeah, you know that's you today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tim Legler. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You know your Tim Legler shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, what you did your thing though. You know what I'm saying? You held it down. You know what I'm saying? You got us through there, so you know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? No studioing the podcast. Thursday we'll be back with it as well. Y'all already know every Tuesday and Thursday we brought it to y'all Monday. You know what I'm saying? Just cause we working like that. You know, we switch it up on y'all. So you know what I mean? But we'll be back with it on Thursday. I got the battle. Y'all see me in the tournament April 24th, April 25th. The very next day, I'll be in Atlanta, Gates of the Garden. I'm battling a one-rounder.
Oh, my God. You're insane.
I'm crazy, right? Then we got Eli the Mayor on that card as well. Salute to Eli the Mayor. He on that card with me on the 25th in Atlanta, Gates of the Garden. And it's an iBattle collab, so I don't want to shout Lex Luthor out because it's also Gates and iBattle. So it's basically my first time on both platforms, you know what I'm saying? Salute to that. We're going to have some more ride events coming real soon. Y'all stay tuned for that. Gotti, the album, we working on that. We trying to get that out to y'all by the summer. These tracks are being crazy. We working. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? Like we just doing it. Official GeechiGotti.com for the hoodies, or you can DM me personally for any hoodie that you ever seen, and you just want to just quick with the Cash App, Zelle, and you know what I mean, and what like that. If not, go to the website. We check it, we see it, we sip it out. You already know what time it is, man. Anything you want to shout out before we get up out of here?
Yeah, man. These joints aren't out yet with the graph on it. But I do got the B-list celebrities merch from my album, so if you want the Macaulay Culkin, the Judge Judy tee, a lot of battle rappers are rocking that. We got Rick Moranis, Judge Judy, Macaulay Culkin, and Aubrey Plaza. So there's got the tees. But really just follow me on Twitter and IG, FRAK the Person. We're going to be dropping the skit with me and Geechi and a lot of music, and I'm always trolling and posting memes and shit, so...
Yes, sir. Salute. Yes, sir. So y'all know what it is, man. No studio on podcast. If you ain't tuned into this podcast, then you's a biatch. No front, no faking. That's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.